Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And today we're in our garage again. As you can tell, you kind of see the background. We haven't been in here a while because her car is still in here.
By car,
not all of it.
We mean pieces.
Not all of it, mind you, but
the majority of it.
I'll turn the camera around in a second and just show you how much of a cluster everything is in our garage at the moment. Her car is torn apart, my car's gonna be torn apart, so I have to have some place to be able to put it. Right now I can't fit anything in here because her interior is still in here.
And we're working on a solution for both of those.
Yeah, and I want to work on the car behind the camera. You guys will be able to see it now. If you guys haven't seen the very early videos, I will show you a glimpse of what's behind, my lifetime project, it seems like.
That's your project.
My project.
That's his baby.
Yeah. Anyways, so what we have to do is actually put her car back together, and we figured we'd show you guys just exactly what we go through. We actually have a ton of parts that we need to put together, put in the vehicle right up here, as well as the rest of her interior. As you can see, we do have a lot of parts. We do have some new parts. We do have my truck. Now, this is a 1952 Ford F1 pickup. It is chopped 7.5 inches. It does have a 460 Ford, and it is sitting on a Model A frame, or sorry, a Model T frame with Model A suspension front and back. You can't see anything in the back. Her seats are all right there. Her door panels are back there, and there's other random parts up here. Now, when I took the Bronco apart, we put everything in bags and marked the bags because I knew it might take a while. Now, that being, you know, we still have a lot of stuff. That being, we were both sick on different weeks. I was sick for a week went by, and then she was sick for the next week. We got the new puppies, and we've been working, well, I've been working
6 days a week.
6 days a week.
Every day but a Saturday.
My only days off are Saturdays.
And
that's it.
Then he's, you know, working on stuff around the house, and then he goes to bed like super early. So life has been fun. I'm
adulting. So it sucks having to adult. Yeah, it sucks being an adult sometimes, but we do have to do that. Unfortunately, we all can't be children forever and let everybody else take care of us. It would be awesome. But in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of clean up the garage, put the seats back in, and we will show you what we're doing with the interior. Now, we're not going to put all the interior back in. Once we get out there and the seats in, we will discuss some of the things we have in the works. And we'll discuss all that. So
yeah, we sent 5 things off and waiting for them to get redone and sent back.
Yeah, and we'll discuss that when we're out.
Yeah,
we'll discuss that when we're out there.
We're not going to tell you what those things were.
Okay, see you out the car, and hopefully you guys can see just how much of a pain in the butt it is putting all this stuff back in. Oh, by the way, the battery is dead on the Bronco because we haven't driven it in a while. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm just worried about the tires.
Yeah, we just gotta jump start it and get it started. That'll be easy. What I'll do is I'll probably end up taking one of the batteries out of the other Broncos, put it in there, and then moving it over one way. That way we can actually have a full driveway. Hers is taking up pretty much half the driveway right now.
Well, yeah, because it's in the center.
Mine's the other half.
But so. Yeah, just an FYI for, you know, the people that are not too schooled on cars. It's not very good for a car to sit this long because the battery, like you said, will die. But also your tires can develop some flat spots, so that's why you always want to drive the car at least once a week if you leave it sit, which is a little bit hard for us when we have, what, 6 cars that run? Yeah, but that car's been sitting there for a while, and we didn't have time to do it. So we'll fix that. We'll put it all back together and get it started. Moving, yeah.
Okay, see you outside.
Bye.
Really? So disappointed. Okay then, I guess I'm doing it this way. Okay. Okay, now that we got most of the interior in, we just put clips. You all know how to put the interior in if you follow our instructions taking it out. The one thing is we don't have the whole interior in because we do have a couple items missing. Now, what we are looking at is, notice the lack of seat belts and the center seat belt. Now what we're trying to do with this one is make it subtle, but pretty,
wow.
yeah, a wow factor that's kind of subtle. The reason being is everybody knows the Ford Raptor came out, it had the code orange seat belts. More of a red in my opinion, but that's what they call it, code orange. It's the color. Well, obviously the Badlands has the orange striping and all the accents, but it has gray seat belts. We didn't like that, so we are getting them re-webbed in the orange as close to
the Badlands
color as possible. Now we are going through a company called
Safety Restore, and
they recover or re-web the seat belts. They also fix seat belts. So if you have an accident and you have a seat belt that's damaged, or a seatbelt that's frayed, or a seatbelt that's, you know, broken,
or you bought a car with damaged seatbelts, you can take that out and send it up there, and it's a 24-hour turnaround. Now, mind you, where you live in the country, obviously it's going to take maybe a week or so to get there and a week or so back, but to re-web it with them is 24 hours.
So let me state this: we mailed the package out on
like a
Friday. They received it on Tuesday. I got an email yesterday, so yesterday being Wednesday, that the seat belts are done and on the way back. So that is true turnaround of 24 hours. They're pretty damn good. We're getting all the seat belts recovered. It is, or re-webbed, it is $99.95 a seat belt, so just under $100 a seat belt. And they have an enormous amount of colors. Some super bright. I mean, they have a green in there that is highlighter green. It is really neat.
It's pretty, and I like green.
I've had them in my list of things for one of the vehicles, and this just happened to be the one we're going to get. Now, if I do another vehicle, it'll probably be mine because it has the blue accents. They do have a blue that matches.
For those of you that are new, his vehicle is the Black Diamond with the blue accent.
Yeah, the blue accent. So we are going to kind of do some stuff like that with mine. Not just yet. We want to get hers done interior wise. Now, as for the Dynamat, we have not driven this vehicle because it did not have the seats, as well as now it does not have the seat belts. We will show you the way the seat belts come in and out. There is a trick. So if you guys want to take them out, I will show you step by step of what you need to do and what you need to be careful for taking the seat belts out in that video. So whenever they come in, we'll do kind of an install and then kind of show you what you need to watch out for removal.
Yeah, it's not hard. You just have to be really careful with a couple components.
Yeah, the one thing, yeah, you gotta be careful.
We'll discuss that in a, don't yank anything. Just be careful. You guys that like to, you know.
Now, the fact that her car has been sitting for over 70 days, her battery's dead. So the trick is, it's just ridiculous. So if you guys don't know, the windows roll down. So when you close the door, there's a gap right there. So, let me see, show this side. There's a gap right there. So, what we need to do is we need to jump start it with that. And not necessarily jump start it, we just need to get the battery power off of that enough for the windows to roll down.
For the accessories to work.
So,
and it'll be enough to roll up the windows.
Yeah.
You won't have to worry about if it rains, you know, water leaking in.
yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and jump or borrow the battery power from the Black Diamonds, just get our windows down and then close the doors and it'll roll back up, and then we'll disconnect the batteries. That way we don't have to worry about water intrusion. When we finally get the vehicle all put together, we are going to jump start the car or switch the batteries out and then charge it up.
And then I'll
properly.
take it for a drive.
Quite a bit, and we'll let you know about the Dynamat.
Yeah.
Since we haven't been able to see the Dynamat or hear the Dynamat difference.
Yeah. I can hear the questions already in the comment. Will Jill remember how it sounded before? The answer to that is yes.
Yes.
I drove it enough, I'll remember.
But, you know, if you like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're wondering about the seat belts, definitely hit that notification bell, because it should be sometime next week.
Yeah, mid next week.
Mid next week or the week after, depending on when we get them. We also have fenders coming for that one. Actually, we do have fenders for that one. I need to remove one and reinstall one of the Advanced Fiberglass Concepts fender. It's going to be a long process because I do have to trim out some of the stuff for the fenders I just got. But, you know, hope you like this, and we'll go ahead and jump this and put it back together little by little.
Don't forget to check out our website for our merch. We'll be adding some eventually in the next couple months.
Yep.
And
okay.
drop a comment down below.
Bye.
Bye.